Hey guys, welcome back to Hike Oregon. Today's video is going to be another installment of my backtrek series where I show you all of the hikes I went on the previous month. If you are new here, welcome to the Hike Oregon family. I make hiking and backpacking vlogs as well as ski reviews, just general tips and tricks videos to help you become a more confident hiker and backpacker. If you enjoy content like that, click that red subscribe button and the notification bell so that you are notified every time I make a new video. And if you want more content from me, you can always support me over on Patreon, where for as little as just $1, you get extra content each month. So this backtrek series is actually for 2 months, May and June. Because I had back surgery in April, I didn't actually start hiking again until mid-May. So that's why May I only went on like 2 hikes. And so I decided to combine May and June in this video. So let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy. The Deception Butte Trail is located outside of Oak Ridge and is actually 9 miles long and very steep. But since it was my first hike after having back surgery, we only did the mostly flat 3.1 mile out and back section along the creek. In May, this trail is incredibly lush and green, and there are lots of wildflowers to be seen. In mid-May, Shellberg Falls reopened for the first time since the 2020 wildfires that swept through this area. This is no longer a loop hike like it used to be, so we hiked down to the base of Shellberg Falls, and we also hiked the short little vine maple loop to make the day just a little bit longer. While you can tell that this area was burned, it has grown back really nicely, and there was a lot of green undergrowth and lots of beautiful wildflowers popping up. The Howard Creek Buck Mountain Loop is part of Silver Falls State Park. This area was also closed for some time after the 2020 wildfires, but it sustained minimal damage, and 4 years later, it is hardly visible. We hiked through a beautiful lush forest, and it was the perfect training hike post-surgery. The McKenzie River Trail is located near Blue River and McKenzie Bridge, and we hiked a 6.8 mile round trip section from Frisell Boat Launch to Bigelow Hot Springs. I always forget how stunning this section of trail is, and it had minimal elevation gain, making it the perfect hike to increase my weekly mileage on, since I'm still trying to increase mileage and difficulty each week after my back surgery. The Pacific Crest Trail section from Big Lake to Highway 20 was a random little part of the trail that I needed to fill in, since on previous PCT hikes I had stopped at Big Lake and then restarted at Santiam Pass, creating that short little section of trail that I hadn't done. It was more beautiful than I had expected, with some forested miles and some expansive mountain views as well. We definitely hiked this section fast because we were getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, but then we enjoyed our lunch and a cold drink at Big Lake. Tire Mountain is located near West Fir and Oak Ridge and is a total of 7.75 miles round trip with 1,350 feet elevation gain. This is one of the best wildflower hikes in the area, and we saw about 20 different types of flowers. Not only do you get to experience the awesome wildflowers, there are also great mountain views, and the sections of forest are also really beautiful. The Verdun Trail is located near Oak Ridge, and this 4.5 mile round trip hike takes you up to a place that has the awful name of Hell's Half Acre. As you can see from this video clip, this looks nothing like a place I would call hell, so I have renamed it Heaven's Half Acre. This large meadow is covered in early summer wildflowers, and in the middle of it you will find a spring bubbling up from the ground. This is a secluded trail that doesn't get used much by people, but we did see a lot of cougar scat as well as these huge piles of bear poop. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you don't already, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. That's where I post all of my recent hiking and backpacking adventure pictures. And if you want to hike and backpack here in this amazing state of Oregon, check out my website, hikeoregon.net. And you'll find tons of information there, as well as have access to the hiking guidebooks that I've written over the years. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next adventure.